You know, sometimes, after we see naked people for a long, long time, like Genji, we try and wash that out of our minds. Otherwise, well, we go a little crazy. Just fuck. That was coughing on air. Sorry. Shizuna and Lily don't like each other. That much is clear. But seems a little much. It seems like Lily has had enough and it's ready to push back. Oh, not this shit again. Every time we walk into this, why do their panties must be showing? I don't get this. I was actually just discussing the budget report before you came by. You must be very talented to have finished all the student council duties so quickly that you could track me down to make sure I don't forget my own.
Are you accusing me of slacking off? It seems like you're confusing me with yourself.
I don't think so. That'd be a very difficult thing for me to do, comparing myself to you. My God. She looks like 20 years younger like this too.
You're right. The difference between us is like heaven and hell.
It's not hard to guess which one you might represent.
Oh! Damn!
Sorry, that was... Oh! The air between them ripples with the heat of their anonymity. Well, not really. They can't disguise it anymore, even though Misha looks like she's beginning to understand the real nature of this conversation. Anyway, Shizuna's panties are still showing. ...
Hey Chan, don't you slack off either.
I didn't do anything. Just don't look at me. I'm a guy. What are you talking about? I didn't do anything. ...
Aren't you taking part in the festival, Chan? You are, aren't you? Then I hope you're going to do a lot more to make sure it goes smoothly than this person.
I have to sometimes pretend like, I'm just, doing it. Hey. I understand why she's doing is suddenly get mad at me. I've done nothing. But as the internet has always told me, the internet tends to be right. I save my game before something bad happens. Create new save state. Don't want to get involved in this, but I guess I really have no choice. I've done my part. Why am I being dragged into this again? I've done more than enough, I think. If you're angry with Lily, that has nothing to do with me. Oh, you just threw her under the bus. Look at her. She's just like, oh, low blow. Hisao, I can't even see with my eyes. Now I don't even want to see you with my ears. Oh, look at Shizune. She's gonna give like a smilish smirk. Now wait just a second. Are you implying the president is more right in scolding me than yourself?
I don't know.
Ah, damn. I think I could have worded that better. I'd be careful at this point, Sal. It looks like you're gonna have sex with no one if you don't watch your tone. No, I don't know about that, but I mean, there's really no reason to get angry. I mean, yesterday I was sitting down having some pizza at a nice pizzeria, and I was just sitting there minding my own business. Had a chicken roll. It was delicious. It was $4.99. It was this really good chicken roll. It was Italian. Okay, anyway, that's not the point. But anyway, I'm sitting there. And just to tell you I don't get angry, some little old lady comes up to me. I'm like, oh, cool, little old lady. She's really, she's probably Italian, getting some pizza and everything, and very excited to be alive still. And she comes up to me and she's like, your shirt. And I'm like, oh. She's just like, Mets suck. With a dead serious face. Like a face you can't even make again because it's so hideous that it's probably going to haunt me in my nightmares. She just tells me, Mets suck. Mets suck. Mets suck. And then she just turned around, got her pizza, and left. And there I am, sitting there, wallowing in my own shame. I'm wearing a Mets jersey. And just thinking about this old lady that just pretty much told me I suck because I'm supporting the Mets who suck. And she's gone. And I didn't get mad. I was like... Man, she probably has dementia and senile. And then as she left, she's like, yay, see ya, Poppy. And there was some weird stuff, because I think she knew the cook or whatnot, but the cook probably spit in my food then. If he didn't like the Mets, if they were together, I don't know. If it's a whole big conspiracy. Anyway, I didn't understand why I should be mad, because it didn't make sense. She's just an old lady. Just like you shouldn't be mad, Sal, and you shouldn't be mad, Lily. They're just kids, and their nature is to screw over other people and take advantage of it. That's high school for you, okay? I've been a senior in high school. I know what it's like to be 18 in high school wanting to go to college. I know this, Lily. I know what's going on. I'm aware, okay? It's rough, but I deal with it. I do it. I move on. But I don't know what it's like to be blind, deaf, and, well, semi-retarded sometimes. Misha's cool. It's just she doesn't... I can't... It's like the complete package. Like, you date one girl and you get another with her. Sometimes it's cool. Like, oh, we date one, get two? No. I just want one, and that's it. ...
What are you saying, Chan?
It's just that I hardly think it's fair you can say that, seeing that I've helped you guys. I think I should be left alone. The mood's changed. It's like a showdown between two gunfires now. Well, it was like that before too, but this time Shizune's focused on me. And, well, I'm feeling kinda kinky. And so is Lily's, though she keeps quiet. I'm afraid I'm inadvertently pissed her off. Yeah, well, look at those eyes. She's just like, I trusted you. My big blue pools trusted you. Actually, she's never seen her eyes. Like, oh, hey, I pissed off someone else. ...
Are you saying that I'm wrong?
Well, that wouldn't be the first time, so possibly yes. What a dangerous situation. I have 3 females, 2 of which are very attractive, 1 of which is mildly attractive, and I'm pissing them all off. Oh man, I am a man of a nation. I'm the man of the heroes that people needs American. I'm not speaking English, Captain Planet. It's too early to argue with you, and yes, I think it's unfair of you to get on my case. My case is simply my case. You get on your case, I'll stay on my case. ...
Hit-chan, you want too much, but you have a point. Okay. You're not lazy, Hit-chan.
Oh, well, thank you.
I
I don't want to do that. Shizune pushes her glasses up with her thumb, almost approvingly. Nah.
That's good. If you're not useless, you shouldn't let anyone say you are. But next time I say it, it'll be really because you're disappointing me like Miss Class Rep here. So don't let yourself do that, okay, you dum-dum?
Lily takes her jab silently, a venomous visage frozen on her face.
Class Rep, Chan says, don't forget that report, please.
I won't. Oh, would that be all? My God.
Yep.
Then good day to you all. I heard her. If it was a bad man. Her voice would cut the air of the classroom into half if it was more tangible. I can't believe I heard her. And she disappears. She's like a figment of my imagination. Just like she can't see us, we can no longer see her. She's gone from our lives. Lily leaves the room, understandably in a bad mood, but still managing to be as poised and calm as usual, because she's British or Scottish or from Wales or from that general location. God. Shizune, you really did go a little too far today. I mean, I've seen people whip out guns and shoot people over less, but this was pretty extreme.
It's true, Chan, just a little.
If I'd been expecting Shizune to grudgingly admit I have a point there as well, I think I was expecting too much. She doesn't respond. ...
So Chan thinks you should mind your own business.
Oh, okay, alright. You go off and piss off the world, and I'll just be over here. And while you're peeing on all the little people, don't come crying to me when one of them pees back, okay? I've seen it happen dozens of times.
Hey Chan, we have a few last-minute things to take care of before class. We might be late, so can you please cover for us?
Yeah, okay, because I've been here long enough to say, yeah, the girls are just out doing some shit and stuff, yeah. I'm not reading that. I refuse to read that. I have dignity. I'm not reading that. They walk outside even though there are only 10 minutes left before the bell will ring, signaling start class. Well, that's good. Freaking delinquents. Hanako doesn't come to the morning class at all, leaving her seat looking empty and lonely in the back of the classroom. I have to tell her that Lily was looking for her if I see her later. After the events of this morning, class is pretty boring in comparison. I turn the pages of my textbook lazily. We've been covering the same amount of pages each day, so reading has more or less given myself a preview of what tomorrow's lesson will be about. I hate that. Can't you just teach me something new? And if you can teach me something new, then quiz me on it. Okay, my biggest pet peeve. You teach me something new, right? Awesome. I love being able to learn new things in a school environment. Okay, maybe making shit up like that, but let's just say you do. You know, teach me something new, and then quiz me on it, and then give me questions on it. I hate the teachers who do this. Okay, you're on chapter 6. You're working on chapter 6 right now, and you're finishing up chapter 6. So what they do is, then they'll give you chapter 7 homework while you're working on chapter 6. Why? Because we're just going to cover chapter 7 next week. Can't you just give me chapter 6 homework now? So I can, remind myself exactly what's done, to reiterate the facts and the points of the chapter and work on it. And that way when chapter 7 comes, I can do that. Not where you didn't teach me anything from chapter 7. I didn't learn anything from chapter 7. And now you want me to do chapter 7? No, I want to learn with you. That's why you're called a teacher. I learn with you. You're not an assigner. You're a teacher. You teach me. You don't assign things. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me why you get homework lessons ahead of time before you even learn the thing. Yeah, they want you to read ahead and learn it yourself, but you're teaching me. Otherwise, I'll just buy the books myself and study that way. Okay? I hate things. I hate things. The clock at the front of the room sounds unbearably loud. The teachers haven't said anything in over 7 minutes, instead opting to cover the board. I was gonna say beard, but that wouldn't make sense. The board in rows and rows of equations taken directly from the book. The rhythmic clashing of chalk on the blackboard seems to synchronize perfectly with the ticking of the clock. Hello? I start to copy down the equations just to pass the time, not noticing Misha's head poking over my shoulder until she's almost on top of me. That's really creepy if that had, popped into your dream. I've had Misha pop into my dream once. Very short dream segment. I was playing hopscotch and she was there. really weird. I don't know what the hell's going on. What are you doing? I try to strike a balance between being quiet enough not to draw attention to myself, but loud enough to draw hers. What are you doing? What are you doing, Chan? I'm doing work. What does it look like? It actually through me as Misha starts talking at her normal volume, and I spelled her out a hasty reply, still keeping my voice down despite the fact that she just blew any hope of being discreet I may have had. I'm copying on the stuff. What are you doing? And why are you doing it so loudly? Oh, really? But it's all in the book. That's why no one else is copying it down. I know, but why are you still so loud? Why are you so quiet, Chan? It's hard to hear you. Oh my god. This fucking woman, it's like she doesn't understand embarrassment or just civil conduct in a classroom. I look around to see if anyone else is noticing our conversation. It's pretty obvious that everyone has, even the teacher. Oh, what do you do? Shizune smiles coyly, and I start to wonder if Misha is doing this because she told her to. Is it because of what happened between her and Lily earlier, so now they have an attempt to fuck me? This is what I get for trying to be reasonable, for trying to take the middle path. Shizune is way too prideful. I'm just butchering English today. It's hot in my room. Leave me alone. I can't keep the air conditioning on because then you hear the rattling. So I have to it's opening. It's like 127 bajillion degrees out. Although by now I should know to expect what kind of behavior from her. But why are you doing this? I don't get this. Huh? Misha's totally oblivious to the awkward stare the teacher's giving both of us while trying to balance her textbook in one finger. For a brief second, it looks like things could get ugly. The teacher simply looks away, as if it's not worth the trouble. Thank you, Mattel. I'll repay you somehow. I guess that's a good thing. I'm gonna slip back into my seat in relief. No, this is weird, awkward. Yeah, just let the day pass. That was weird. The rest of the day passes by uneventfully. This time I'm able to appreciate it. Hey, that kind of does go slow and smooth. When the bell rings, I'm not in a hurry, so I stay for a while, reviewing what we covered in class today. I prefer to leave last anyway, so I don't have to deal with crowding in the hallways. I noticed Shizune and Misha also stay behind, talking to someone from another class. Shizune's sighing so fast that it makes her hands like noises, swords, cutting through the air. Misha's trying desperately to keep up, but it's clear she can barely manage to even understand her. I put my head down. Whatever they're discussing, it looks like serious business, like Arizan. Probably way over my head. Not just that, but Shizune also does seem angry, although it could just be her normal severity making it appear so. She literally, the definition of sandy vagina or panties in a bunch is Shizune. Okay, maybe we'll learn more about her, but she is just never happy. I don't get it. What's so wrong about your life, Shizune? What, you can't be able, you can't hear people, so now you're upset? Okay, I think I completely fucking forgot. Oops. Yeah, you can't hear people, so now you're upset? Shizune signs to the point where her wrists crackle, and Misha struggles to spit it out in word form. Sometimes she trips over herself like she's dealing with tongue twisters, and then on top of that, she has to sign back anything the other girl says. Seems like a rough job. Misha looks tired, like she's about to faint. Luckily for her, the business is soon finished, and the girls sit down in their seats again. What happens if Misha would faint? How would Shizune get help? I guess she would just run over and pull on someone and, point. That's about it. Because I don't think anyone else knows sign language. I know Metallo's knows sign language. Metallo's like, oh, sign language I know. It's a bat symbol, and that means I need help. Or they need help, and I'm supposed to